Hey guys, uh, thought I'd put this little note out on the pyro and soldier vids. For head stereotypes. First off, these were done in the middle of March, so editing problems with OBS. As you see, it's currently a black screen, and you'll see these ones have double windows. You get the idea. Currently, I'm also working on Spy. I have I have half the hats. So, yeah. Note that unusual I got on Saturday. I will be, Friday night / Saturday. I will be selling to fund the other hats. For hats for the honorable mentions. Hats such as the Voodoo Juju, the Bills hat, and if I ever could. No, it's snowed last night, so it's gonna be pretty chilly, but yeah, that unusual will be used to fulfill other taunts. Not other taunts, but you get the idea. So yeah, enjoy the vid. I'm sorry about all the editing problems. It just happens, Have a good one. Soldier. Allow me to get into a proper thing. Now, funny enough, I had the 2 episodes, Soldier and Pyro, recorded for you guys, but for whatever reason, it didn't go through. So, and I know I did the oh-so-fascinating gamer stuff, but to signify, we have the same selection as last time, with a few hats actually chosen on Twitter by you guys, and, well, let's get to it. So, Soldier, what do I say about him? The class everyone deviates to because he's the most rounded and, well, fun class to play besides Spy. Between these guys, the oceans of Spy and Sniper mains, and these days the ocean of Pyro mains, Soldier is one of those classes to get to, and, well, with hats to go with it. I mean, quite literally, I have plenty of hats for you guys. In fact, let me give you a quick count. And if you're wondering, I'm helping a friend make a collector's fish. So if you're wondering what it does, but where's my good man's with the I missed a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hats. With, of course, a couple miscs, but I'll explain those right now. The brain bucket. The ideal hat, sillily enough, for the beggar's soldier. Now, if you have the pot hat, see a guy with the pot hat, it's the same story. They're they're a total bro, and like I says, it's either, and they're trying to go for a beggar's bazooka, a beggar's bazooka market guard. They also will often have this combined with the captain's cocktails because, well, it's a cool misc. Our next guy is the one I love, and you can see why. These are what we call the PUTIS bodyguards. Basically, if you're a medic in an NG and you see a classified coif / hunter's headgear or spook specs and a man in slacks, misc, then stay near these guys. They will protect you with their lives. And as in my case, yeah, I've taken lately a love to the Cowmangler and the Buff Banner. It's rather nasty. Oh, and Equalizer, because if need be, I will save that free-to-play that new Medical Hoovy with my life. And I mean it. Oh, you know who this guy is. You know who this guy is. This is the man, and let me get the proper weapon, who will try to market garden you with the bison. And ironically, he succeeds. He will use the holy laser pistol of Uncle Gaben, and he will murder you, and he will market garden you with you. And if that fails, he'll whip out a pan or a ham shank. Total meme lord, and I love it. This also brings up the point that, for whatever reason, the Bison's hitbox has yet to be reverted, so Valve get onto it, or I suggest you up the attack, and you pop it a extra shot. I mean, I can see why that hitbox was kind of broken, but if you'll see these guys, it's always going to be with the mutton chops. There's no exception. But this is the mutton chops you use if you're using a banner, so that's the thing. Yeah, it's the other ones, but if they're using mutton chops, guaranteed bison or banner. This guy, you already know what this is. This is the I need healing meme for TF2, if you are new to the game. These guys always use the black box, well, as we all know it as the bad box, the contra or the run the frick away card with the escape plan. These are what we call the chickens. And if you see one of these pop conch after getting some damage dealt to them, chase them down. Why? Because they're free food for your strangers. Okay. You'd think this was the edgy hat, right? I wish I would, but the description here says it all. These guys are a little too cocky, shall we say. They think they can take on, say, that 4-stack of 2 Hoovies, a pyro, and a medic all by themselves with nothing but with a soldier who can, well, let's just say he has 20% uber charge. But in the end, the pyro kills the medic, and the Hoovies go shred him. After one gives him a sandwich on his grave. Yeah, beyond this, I've mentioned there's a few hats that are what we call war pigs, or where they're just a little too cocky / self-aware. They are good, alright, but they're not as good as they think they are. Hence why we got these guys. Allow me to swap hats. You already know where this is going. Someone start playing a Naruto track. Oh wait, I can't because copyright. I'll start there. These guys here, these are your jumping gods. Quite literally, if I had a nickel for every time I've seen these guys in a jump server, I might be able to actually buy an unusual. Like, something low tier, of course, but an unusual. Allow me to explain. You'll never often see these guys in just a casual server, but you'll always see them in jump servers. They know how to bomb and bomb. Also, their preferred item of attack, besides the rocket jumper and the market gardener, is the airstrike, the gunboats. Because of that, you're doing 17 damage per hit for when you rocket jump. So what I mean by that is you're basically getting hurt for 17 points of damage of your health per rocket jump, which is kind of overpowered. They'll usually stay airborne. Oh, and they'll also try to market guard you. They're kind of fun to play against, and sadly, the next hat is where my level is. AKA this guy. This guy here. These are the rookie jumpers. The guys like myself who, well, just suck at jumping. we're okay, and we know the basics, like how to get onto a ledge, pogoing, basic market gardening, but it's hard for us to like wall jump, roll out. You get the idea. These are the basics. But I will admit, unusuals for this hat are pretty cool. So I guess on to our next one, which is well just these two. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, just those two. I wanted to love this hat so bad. I mean, come on, it's a freaking Bioshock reference. But look at it. How could you? That looks like something I would have made in like third grade with paper mache. I wanted to love it so bad. For those wondering, Bioshock is considered the thinker's shooter. I loved the idea of it. The puzzles. It got my dad actually interested in shooters, mind you. To the point where, heck, I've heard talk about them wanting to redo the movie. For those wondering, it is very hard for this movie. I mean, come on, I wanted to love this so much. It looks so awesome. But nope, I can't. And finally, where's that one loadout? Ah, there it is. My least favorite hat. This guy. This guy has to have. You thought the pirate soldier was bad on I Need Healing? Wait till you meet this guy. This guy will constantly scream at his medic for healing. He always will have a medic beam up his booty. And if he don't, then as I said, he'll panic, and he'll panic, and he'll panic. He always plays safe. He's a pain in the butt to deal with on your team. I mean, he's fun as hell to play against if you're a sniper, because that's a free kill. These guys always playing the back lines. They're giant scaredy cats, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, because that's Soldier. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go choose my hats. Bucket. I'd love it, but I'm taking the honcho. Don't need no weeaboo. I will take my bisons back. I will admit it. Be putting the old mutton chops on here. And I'll be keeping that. But those are my hats I'm keeping. Oh, and of course the Crinkle collection. The hat for every try-hard troller, mind you, but not hat, but mask for every try-hard troller. So see you around. I'll be doing pyro coming very soon, which I have all my hats for.